Today on the show, you see the ZR2 Bison, but you know what? There is a Ford Raptor there as well, and we're gonna walk around and give our quick opinions on which would we buy and where to spend our money. So let's do it right now. All right, so first up, we got the Ford Raptor, and Kelly, we've done time in this thing, and we like it. We own one. We bought one because, well, we wanted a high-speed desert running beast that is capable of off-roading, but we have over here the clear Challenger that says, hey, I like to off-road maybe because I have 35-inch tires and all the skids and all the sliders and everything that you'd want for off-roading. And well, we only have the, you know, the sand rails on the side of this, but both are nice vehicles. And I really do. I think there is a truck for every butt, as it were. But we compare 35-inch tires, and those, of course, this is the AEV package. So yes, that's you're paying for it, and there is a price difference, trust me. But great looking wheels, of course, with the Ford. You got the beadlock capable wheels over here. They look great. I like the simulated, like the old style for the 4-wheel drive engage on theirs. Ultimately, there is a good battle here, and it's a good battle for truck buyers because we finally have a choice of something. Gone are the days where, oh cool, we got a locker. No, with these two trucks, you're getting front and rear lockers, you're getting a lot of capability, and they both look freaking great. So let's walk around real quick and show some details. All right, with Ford, you've got the FORD, the big Ford Raptor grille, which is a classic on the truck, and ZR2. You've got some ZR2 badging there. Very aggressive grille on this. Getting a steel bumper on the ZR2 where, well, you don't get that steel bumper on the Raptor, but suspension, this is 33-inch tires, so we got a lot of up travel that we can do with this. 35-inch on this, and it does have the GMC special suspension under it with you know, the old Multimatic suspension that's going to give you a lot of travel as well. It kind of goes to, what are we doing more? Are we living in East Coast or are we a West Coaster? Because I kind of feel that's how these two trucks are. But as we look on the big fenders on the side of this thing, big plastic fenders look like they would could be replaced easily. We have big plastic fenders on here, but we also have big bulging fenders. So I don't know if that's a plus or a minus. So I guess we have basically the same on each, but you know, it depends on how you're going to off-road. Would this take a beating more? I have a feeling this one might take a beating more. Now to the sand rails, you can see they've captured a lot of mud here today. And you know, this is more for like mud stuff like this. It's a great way to keep a lot of the debris off your vehicle, as you can see. But my one complaint has been with Ford is this big gap. You see this big gap? It makes the truck, when you back out here, it just makes the truck not look as tall as well. You know, they've brought it up. The rock rails they have, they're more, you know, lets the truck look a little bit taller. Now as we go to the back, this is where the Chevrolet's going to lose out a little bit because 35-inch tires, well, there's not enough room under the truck to bury this thing. So, well, you've lost a lot of window space back there, and you've lost some cargo room. Where as you go over here to the Raptor, you still have a full bed. That is right, you still have a full bed, and so you can, if you want to do more truck things, this might be the truck for you. Now in the back of this thing, we've got the Raptor badging. It looks aggressive. I love the rear bumper. This thing, dual exhaust on this, twin turbo V6, which I like horsepower. And you know, we're getting a lot of horsepower with this, and 400 plus horsepower in this, and where you're getting 310 horsepower in the Chevrolet no matter what. So I would have liked to seen the Bison get just a little bit more, but I understand why it didn't. Now in the back of the Bison, you're getting a, guess what? A steel bumper. It's an AEV stamp bumper there, and you're getting a little bit of extra protection with it, but you're single exhaust on this thing, which it still sounds great. And I'm gonna have Kelly start both of them up and give us a little bit of a rev. I don't know on that one. Let's go hear the Ford now. Okay, a little bass here. So exhaust sound, V6 versus 4-cylinder. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Which one sounds better? I'm going to lean towards Raptor. Maybe biased on that since I own one, but that doesn't mean I don't like this because I'll be honest, I think design-wise, maybe the Chevrolet's better. Quick interior of this thing, you've seen it on my channel before, the Raptor. I love the aggressive, the code orange that they do for Ford Performance, and this is truly a Raptor. If you look in the interior of this thing, it does scream, hey, I'm loud and obnoxious, and you better know that what you own, because well, it screams Ford Raptor. I like the vertical screen in this thing. Of course, both trucks are going to have nice LED screens in this thing. Steering wheel, it could be either or, whichever one you like better. But overall, cab space looks pretty good. Both trucks are equally muddy, as you can tell here. Now we open up the Chevrolet, and it is quite different. Now you can see a lot of the yellow stitching in this thing. Of course, it's, you know, it's going to say AEV in there. I wish they would just match the colors on that, and not, that feels hidden to me. But ultimately, look, I mean, they're similar, but so different. I like the kind of the digital look there. I like the big vents. The shifter, I've talked about it in previous videos. I wish it was over here. I don't like all the glossy look to it, but you get 2 cup holders. You get looks like a lot of cargo space, but guess what else you get? A sunroof, and that's something that, well, Raptor doesn't get. So ultimately, it comes down to price. Our Raptor was about $58,000. Kelly, how much was the ZR2?
This one was $64.
$64,000, which, I mean, you're getting metal bumpers. You're definitely getting more. I mean,
35s.
Yeah, 35s, nice cool wheels, steel bumpers front and rear, bunch of recovery points, but 400 horsepower versus 310 horsepower. In the comments below, let me know which one is your favorite. Which one would you go with? And well, you guys know which one we would go with, because well, we bought it. And the ZR2, we couldn't get our hands on a ZR2 at the time. I love both trucks. Styling, I'm going to give it to the Chevrolet. Horsepower, definitely Ford. So in the comments below, let me know which one do you like. Which one? There's a line drawn in the sand, I know. Oh, sand. The trucks need to be in the sand. So whether it be 2-wheel drive,
4-wheel drive,
or these badass mother effing mid-sized trucks, you guys know I love to drive. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody.
See ya.